Okay, so let's look at some quadratic application problems. So Brianna hits a golf ball off an elevated platform that follows a parabolic pathway defined by the following equation. Y is the height of the ball above the ground in meters, and x is the time in seconds. The vertex of the graph is 1, 4. Mark this on the graph. Now we're going to go to the graph and we're going to find 1 and 4, and we're going to put the vertex. Now it wants us to determine the x-intercepts. So if we recall, we find the x-intercepts by making y equal to 0. We're going to make y 0. We have minus 1, x minus 3, and x plus 1. So either this bracket has to be equal to 0 or this bracket has to be equal to 0. So we're going to set the first bracket equal to 0. I'm going to add 3 to both sides. So x is equal to 3. I'm going to take x plus 1, set it equal to 0. Then I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides, and x is equal to minus 1. So at 3 and minus 1, I have x-intercepts. So I'm going to go over to my graph. At minus 1 and at 3, I'm going to put my x-intercepts. Now I need to do my y-intercept. So my y-intercept is when my x's are 0. So I have y equals minus 1, 0 minus 3, 0 plus 1. So y is equal to minus 1, 0 minus 3 is minus 3, and 0 plus 1 is 1. So now I can do minus 3 times minus 1, which is 3, and 3 times 1 is still 3. So my y-intercept occurs at 3. So now it wants me to draw the curve. So I have these points. I know there's another one right here because this is 1 and 1, and this point has to have a match. So it's going to go up, go through here, around, and down through here and down. Now it wants me to highlight the part that's actually relevant to me. So what part actually makes sense for Brianna hitting a golf ball off a platform? So it doesn't make sense to go back here because all of that is negative time. It doesn't make sense to go down here because all that's under the ground. So the part that's important is she's going to hit it off and then it's going to land. We want to show where the ground is actually located. So if I do that, that would be this part along here. And I'm going to call that the ground. Wants me to show you where Brianna is located. So Brianna would be located on this platform right here. So this would be Brianna. So then approximately how tall is the platform? Well, the platform would be where Brianna is standing. So it's 3 and it's 3 meters. So approximately how tall is the platform? The platform is 3 meters tall. How far away does the ball land? So I'm looking for when does it touch the ground? So it touches the ground right there. So how far away does the ball land? It lands 3 meters away. It wants to know the maximum height of the ball. So that's the vertex. How tall does it go up? So the maximum height of the ball is 4 meters.